What's up, y'all? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Let me know that you guys are out there. Go ahead and hop into that chat and let me know who I got with me on today as we get into yet another episode of This Is Messy. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about it. Hey, Beth. What's going on, everybody? I am back. For yet another episode of This Is Messy, honey. So let me see who we got. What's up, Isis? So what's going on? What's up in Aries, honey? Hi, boo. What's going on? Hey, Danielle. Hey, Brandy. What is up? Okay, what's up, everybody over here on TikTok? We are talking about Am I the Asshole, as well as This Is Messy, honey. Okay, so if you'd like to be a part of the conversation, come on over to YouTube. The link is in the bio. All right, what's going on? That's what's up, 07, honey. What's up, Cassandra? Yes, please be sure to hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, you might want to go ahead and do that, boo. Okay, what's up, Tara Jordan from Baltimore, honey? What's going on, y'all? I do have an Am I the Asshole as we wait for more people to, go and hop in. Y'all know how YouTube be. They be real lazy, girl. They be real lazy with sharing the notification, okay? So let's just go ahead and get into a quick Am I the Asshole, all right? So let's talk about this one, okay? The headline reads, Am I the asshole for going on an expensive vacation and not helping fund my sister's IVF? Okay, so let's get into it. All right, now it looks like he's a 30-year-old. He's a male. His sister is 34 years old. Okay, he says his sister has been struggling to conceive with her husband for a few years now. They recently went to the gyno and were told they likely would be unable to get pregnant without IVF. Okay, obviously she's upset about it. I don't know their exact financial situation, but she and her husband are both teachers at a private school. They said their insurance doesn't cover it at all. I feel like insurances need to start covering stuff like this. Right? I hate it. We be paying all that money into insurance, and then they get to pick and choose what the hell it is that they want to cover. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The audacity. I'm paying you all this money. And then the other issue that I have with the insurance is that they really be trying to base it off of what you make. Girl, you ain't put in on this. You ain't put in on what I'm making, ma'am. For you to be trying to see what it is that I'm making so you can get a whole heap of it. And then when I go to the doctor's office about $5, some of this shit ain't even mother cover. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel a way about it. I just need to vent a little bit, girl, because these insurance, y'all talk about scams. This is a legal ass scam, if you ask me. Like, what the fuck? Just like car insurance. What? Why am I paying you car insurance for an accident? And then I don't get any, reimbursements if I don't get in an accident over a course of a few years. Why are you getting my money? Why is it that I'm going to get an oil change and it's no copay? Like, it's the whole 100. You need the whole 100. Okay, so you ain't gonna bill my insurance company. Why is car insurance not set up like health insurance? I feel a way about it. If I have to get engine work or something done, girl, that's like a major surgery. Hello, that's a major surgery to my car. So why is it that there is no copay for engine work or transmission or anything like that? You see what I'm saying? Girl, who signed this law? Girl, who created this shit? Anyway, let me go ahead and keep going because I done got it. All right, let's keep going. All right, they said their insurance doesn't cover it at all and that they were told it would likely be about $25,000 all in with medication and everything. It's gonna run her about $25,000. Okay, there is no guarantee of success, and it could be $25,000 and no positive result. Here's my other question that I got about this mess, because this is messy to me. Even though health insurance doesn't cover it, right? I wonder at a later time when people try to get health insurance, like when they're older, if them being poked and prodded and all this other stuff that's going on just to even get IVF, if that's going to affect them later on with like insurance or life insurance or something like that, are y'all going to then use this type of process against them or something at a later time? I don't know, but it's all effed up. Anyway, there is no guarantee of success, and it could be about $25,000 and no positive result, which definitely sucks. $25,000, and this is a $25,000 gamble? Shit. Okay, so they asked me and my parents that we would help pitch in. My parents objected due to it being against their religious beliefs. All right, so I'm not religious at all, they said, and I don't have any ethical objections, but that's just a lot of money with no guarantee. So it seems like a bad idea, and I'm just not comfortable with giving that amount to a family member. All right. My wife and I work hard and we don't want to potentially throw money away. Okay. I guess they meant to say money. We don't want to throw money away if it didn't succeed. So we just told them no. Right. She was upset, but left it at the what she said. She was upset, but left it at that when we told her. Okay. So I guess at that time she just left it at that, but she really was high key mad. So he's saying, well, my wife and I have always wanted to go to Europe, and now that travel is back on, we decided to take a trip together. I don't use social media, but my wife does, and she got excited and posted on her story a confirmation of our flight being booked. Right. Well, my sister saw that and then texted me saying how I was an asshole for spending all this money on a vacation but not helping my own sister have a family. At first, I brushed it off as her just being upset at her situation, but then today I got another mean text from her. Am I the asshole? Hell no, your sister is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. Because the way you over here going off on your brother sound like you wanted him to front the whole bill of $25K. And even if your brother pitched in, it probably was going to be 200, 500, maybe 1,000. Ma'am, you still got 24K or more to go. Okay, so and it's no shade, but ma'am, where is your credit? It's no shade. It's no shade at all. But where is your credit, ma'am? Can you not go out and apply for your own personal $25,000 loan or $30,000 loan or something like that, girl, so that you will be able to pay for such services when it come down to getting pregnant to have this baby, girl, ma'am? But if you think that I'm going to put my life on hold because we at two different places because you want to have a child, you think I'm not supposed to go and enjoy my life and my wife? No, ma'am. I'm finna go and enjoy them. I'm finna go to Europe and stuff. I'm finna live my life. And how you gonna be mad at me when your own mama and them decided up here and said no? I disagree, y'all. I'm sorry. I disagree. I think she's the asshole putting all that expectation on him because they want to have a child. What about your husband's family? What they over there doing? Are they gonna pitch in? Are they gonna help? What's going on their side? You see what I'm saying? Okay, why are you on the fence? That's what's up. Why are you on the fence? Okay, how you checking my pockets? That's what I'm saying. Girl, get out my pocket. Book. Okay? Right. The vacation was definitely guaranteed. Now you being able to conceive a child may not be guaranteed. All right. And that's a $25,000 gamble. Okay. Counting other people's money will always get your feelings hurt. The brother isn't obligated to pay for your IVF. And I agree. You're not obligated to pay her IVF. He right. It's not 100%. It may not work. That's what I'm saying. Like, she out of line. I'm sorry. But if I was him, I would send her pictures from the trip every single day. Oh, now that's petty boots. That's petty boots. I wouldn't send her nothing, but she could keep stalking and checking my wife's page and seeing how we over here hanging out and how we living if she wants it. Go ahead. Hurt your own damn feelings, because obviously I ain't got to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So there's that, y'all. I want to bring that to you guys. That was a little messy situation, okay, because I had to vent about the insurance in America, girl. But we're about to go ahead and scoot on over because y'all already know what it is that we have here, okay? Y'all know we have our favorite part, which is questions from 6 Brown Chicks chat, all right? So y'all know they done drop their questions and stuff. And what we finna do, we finna talk about it because we finna try and help these folks out, period, okay? Now, let's see, girl. We're about to go ahead and get into question 1. All right. And y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Like I said, if you have yet to do so, and subscribe as well if you have yet to do that. Also, okay. For some reason, I'm thinking how much money they spending on this trip to contribute a little something, but she should be expecting something outright. What you mean? For some reason, I'm thinking how much money they spending on this trip to contribute a little something. What you mean? That kind of went over my head just a little bit right there, girl. How much they spending on this trip? I feel like it don't matter what the hell they can be spending $200 or $2,000. It's theirs. I ain't gotta give you a dime. She better get out there on that corner, and it's no shade, and she better start doing them fish fries. And fish fry and the fish plates or whatever she gonna do down there. Yeah. Get out there and have you a yard sale. Have you a neighborhood yard sale. All right, if you need them coins that bad, go on, get out there with your lemonade stand, ma'am. Okay, don't rely on me. Don't rely on me. Okay, rely on you and your husband. All right, I'm sure between the both of y'all, somebody should be able to qualify at least 10K a piece, and then y'all figure out how y'all finna come up with the other 5,000. You know what I'm saying? I would have posted a photo and said in the caption, people be mad at you for having funds in your accounts to supply your dreams. Right. Right. I just feel like it don't have to be something that's immediate. She could take a whole year if she wants, maybe 6 months, and just like scale back and prepare to save up that 25K. Because you might have to save 50K if it don't work out the first time. And then again, I'm thinking about these people that be on Dave Ramsey talking about how they paid off all their damn student loans in a short amount of time. Ma'am, you might want to start doing that. Because once you have that damn child, girl, the way the economy finna hit your ass, girl, and you paying out this mortgage or whatever, girl, you might want to go ahead and start penny pinching and saving and seeing where you could cut back just to save up this money so you can be prepared when that child comes. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta feel away just a little bit, girl. You ain't got the money to sit up here and save for IVF. Do you have the money to raise one? Girl, let me shut up, girl. Ain't no way, girl. A lot of people don't, but they make it work. Either way, honey, good luck. Let's scoot on over and let's get into question number 1. All right. Oh, let me go back because there was a good. Hold on. This was what you said, girl. IVF takes payments. I know they have good credit and no credit options. Girl, no, they don't. Good credit and no credit options. Oh, she full of it then. She's all the way full of it. Let's keep going. All right. So question 1. My baby mama and I aren't on the best of terms. I had another kid while I was with her, but I knew she loved me. I got robbed in front of her house and she just got in her car and drove off. You were set up. Sir, you were set up. That's what happened. That's what happened. My baby mama and I aren't on the best of terms. I had another kid while I was with her, but I knew she loved me. I got robbed in front of her house and she got in her car and drove off. Set up. I saw her see me. Good night. I saw her see me. Girl, I cannot. She said she was late for work, couldn't help. Baby, listen, it's something about that karma that come around and hit your ass. Do you hear what I say? Girl, this time karma came around and robbed you. Girl, I cannot. And Miss Girl decided to drive off. My ma'am, you shady boots because you know that's your child's father. But I mean, at the same time, it was a setup, baby. That's what it was. It was a setup. That's why. She probably was late for work because she was setting you up. Sorry. Okay, that's the short answer. I don't know what to tell them. Okay, she set you up and ran off on the plug. Child, you shouldn't have been slipping. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And she wrong for that because what if that setup would have went left? She got to be careful with stuff like that. She said you a baby daddy and not a husband. That is definitely a setup. I can't, y'all. All right, so that's question 1. We have given him the answer he needs. Talking about some thoughts. Yes, the thought is that you were set up, okay? We surprised that you had to ask us for the conclusion, so you should have known this already. But either way, good luck. And let's go ahead and scoot over. Question number 2. He asked to marry me and gave me his mother's ring. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to stop right there. Everybody's different. I'm one of the ones that's different. I do not want no motherfucking ring. I'm just going to be real frank. That your mama had on her finger. I'm sorry. I don't want it. I don't give a damn about none of that. You wear it. Put that bitch on a chain and put it around your neck. But what you're not going to do is put it around my finger. Period. I'm sorry. I just... Now, if it's a badass ring, then maybe I'll reconsider. But how whenever I hear a story about a man giving a woman a ring, just like when we watch Love is Blind, and he gave that girl that ring, this ain't what I want. You know they ain't paying the rent. What is this? Don't give me that. I don't want this shit. How you just discount what it is that I want as my ring and I didn't have much of a say so in it, and you just go get it what the hell you want, and then you kind of took the cheap way out, honey. Because he said, Mama, let me go and get your ring up out you. Wait. Where, or did mama pass and you decided to? Child, get that to our child or something. But don't you put that ring on my finger. You better go figure it out. Because that ain't it. I'm sorry. That's just me. That's where I'm different. A lot of people like that stuff. And that's wonderful for you. However, don't you give me no mother. They're like going to the damn pawn shop and getting a ring. Don't you put who ring? Who finger that was on? Did it last? Right. That's why I ended up at the pawn shop. Don't you put that shit on my hand. Her marriage has ran its course. Okay, we're gonna start a new cycle with a new motherfucking ring. Okay, so if we do not make it, we know it wasn't the fucking ring. You better not. I'm superstitious. Correct. Do not put that shit on my hand. The answer is no. Get off your knee, baby, because it's not gonna happen. I want my own. I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? Period. What was the question? Who is that? Is that a subscriber message? From which one? You talking about the first one, Carrie? The am I the asshole? No, that's a Reddit message. That wasn't straight to me. But let's keep going. All right. So he asked to marry me and gave me his mother's ring. I just had to be sure that I was over my ex. So I kept the ring. And so wait a minute, you wasn't over your ex and you took this man mama ring? Girl, what the fuck? Well, she said she had to make sure she was over the ex. Some part of me feel like she wasn't, but I mean, I guess. Okay, you had to make sure. I had to make sure. I would have thought you would have made sure before you got in a relationship. It's me. It ain't. It's me. It's me. It's me, right? It's me. It's me. How you get all the way to somebody proposing, asking you, then you turn around and say, I had to make sure I was over my ex, but I still took the ring though, girl. Girl, you know I took it. What? That's not, I can't, that's not gonna work for me. I'm sorry. She wasn't, when she got with this man, she wasn't over the ex. Oh my. So I kept the ring and said, I'll ask you when I'm ready. Girl, this is too fucking much, right? It's too much. And question two, this is too much. Got the mama ring, not over the ex, took the ring and said, I'll ask you when I'm ready. I understand gender roles and all of this stuff, but I'm sorry. Some should just be like, I'm sorry. I can't get with a woman proposing to her man. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if that's what you want to do, that's you. I mean, I guess it would work considering the fact that he the one that asked you and you wasn't sure. So when you ready, you'll come back and ask him. Maybe that's fair. Maybe that's fair. Y'all tell me. Y'all think that's fair for her to turn around and ask? You already took the damn ring, so you already said, yeah. What would you need to ask for again? When you just need to be like, I'm ready. Yeah, I said, yeah, we can do this. Like, why would you need to go and ask? I thought you would have said, I'll tell you when I'm ready, but I'll ask you when I'm ready. I ain't gonna ask you a goddamn thing. What I'm gonna ask you to do is go get me another ring because I'm not gonna take this one. The fuck? 2 years later, I asked him to marry me. He said no and stole my ring. Bitch, it wasn't yours. It was his mama's. It was his mama ring, ma'am. 2 years later. First of all, what am I doing? Girl, it took you 2 years to get over your ex. She was a bogus as hell. He should have snatched that fucking ring out her ass and said, we ain't gotta wait. We good. You can go about your damn bed. If you got to sit up here and contemplate whether or not you over your ex or not, give me my ring back. Because that means that you was never over your ex to begin with when you got with me. How we get this far to a proposal? I asked him to marry me. He said no and stole my ring when I was asleep. Girl, you don't sit your... It wasn't yours. It was his mama's. You shouldn't have took it anyway. I want him back. Not you want him back after now it took you 2 years to realize that you really don't want the ex back, or did you realize in 2 years that the ex ain't coming back? Girl, what the... Help is the right word. Help. You're right. Help. Help her. Help her. Please, somebody. He lured her to steal the ring. Not 2 years, sis. You don't need to date. That's what I'm saying. Right.
I'm surprised we waited that long. Karma got her a no for a no. Baby, that is crazy, right? Right. It was never your ring. Ma'am, somebody he stole my ring. It was never yours, dear. They real. Look, I don't know if they story's real, but they real, child. This is messy, right? I know it be killing, girl. These folk crazy. Right, come on, Martin. Now I'm on my ring. Yikes. And I would have hit his ass with that Martin. Ain't nobody living that long. Soon as he gave me that damn ring with his mom, ain't nobody living that long. Because I'm not. Matter of fact, your mama may not be living that long. She might want to take it with her when she go. So don't you give me that. Get up, dust off your knees, and walk back and give it back to her. Because I don't want. But if you have these conversations ahead of time, you ain't got to worry about it. Girl, bad. That's so mean, though. That's so mean. That means that you ain't really love the person for real. If you just want to take the ring at hand, because it's about the principle. It's not about the material. Bitch, it's all about both. It is principle and material. Yes, it is. They go hand in hand. So don't come half-stepping. I'm sorry. Give me your mama damn ring. I wish you would. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Question number 3. All right. My girlfriend and I blew all our money on. Sad. This is starting off wrong already. My girlfriend and I blew all of our money on drugs in Vegas, and we're living in a motel. She suggested I work the street. No, I suggested. She would have put you out. That's funny. That is funny. She suggested I work the street because a man earns more money on the strip. Bitch, I hate it. What kind of street? I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at her for trying to pimp him out versus the other way around. That is not nice, but I'm just saying. It's usually the dudes try to get one over on a girl. But the girl said, not me, not today, not in Vegas. Okay, and that makes me feel like you probably was doing more of the drugs than her, which is why she had you out there on the corner so it could make the money. So I made $1,000 in a few hours. And where did it go? Did you use it up again? Where did it go, sir? She wants me to trick regularly now. I bet she do. If you bringing in 1,000 in a few hours, and this the question, what kind of tricks was you turning? What kind of tricks were you turning? I need to know about the literal tricks, and I also need to know about the tricks. Like, was it just women? Was it just men? Was it men and women? Like, what was you out here doing? What kind of tricks was you out here turning, sir, to get 1,000 in a few hours? And a few is like 3. So you made that much? Yeah, you probably gonna be having you out there regularly. Y'all was out here doing drugs regularly for y'all to spend up all y'all damn money out here in Vegas. So she like, go ahead and pimp that thing out with it too. I hate it, girl. Y'all going downhill real quick. He says, I'm not gay and I feel pimp. Baby, hollering. You're not? You're not? And thanks for answering my question, because I was wondering who was you out here turning tricks with? Okay? And you was out here doing all kind of flips and gymnastics. Huh? And now you talking about you feel pimps. You should feel like a rich pimp then. Or whatever you want to call it. Because you done made 1,000 in a few hours. Obviously, you're very skilled at what you do. So for you to turn around and say that you're not gay, then are you bi? Like, what are you giving? Oh my, what to do? I don't know what the hell to tell you to do, but get back out there and flip some more. You not gay. Then maybe try women. I don't know what to say. Maybe y'all switch out. Maybe it's her turn to go back out there on the street as well. Yikes. Try not to spend all your money this time on drugs so you ain't got to get back out there on the street if that's something you don't want to do. Maybe help him. Help. Okay, right. That's how I feel, Candace. He's done this before. Talk about he ain't gay. And he feel pimped. Girl, I guess. But what we did know is in this one little question that you gave us, sir, you ain't give her no pushback. That's the thing for me. You ain't give her, you say, I ain't gonna get out there on that street. You went out there on that street and you did what needed to be done. And you brought back some stacks. Okay? Or at least a stack. Child, Miss Lady said he working it. This shall be an easy coin. As soon as you said she made him go to the streets, I knew it. Hilarious. You knew what it was giving. He gave for pay. I hate it. Oh my. He should own that. Agreed. He know he like it. Tell me something. I'm not gay. You gotta say that. You enjoy it. You just denying it with yourself. Like, let me do you. And what kind of drugs are they? That's what I'm wondering. Girl, they must be doing some very hard ones for her to feel bold enough to tell this man to hit the streets. And he said, okay, I'm gonna go out there. I bring back the money, But all right, girl, let me scoot over. Let's get to question 4, honey. Question 4 says, I lived in adultery. No, I'm sorry. Look at me. Tap. I'm messy. Okay. I've lived an adventurous life as a well-paid mistress. Bitch, not a mistress and being adventurous. Girl, I just know she lying. Girl, I know she motherfucker. Not you being a mistress and your life adventurous. Now, how does that work? Let's keep reading. I prefer to be the quote-unquote side chick because men don't share emotional bonds or have fun with wives. Says who? They probably have a great time with their wives. I'm 63 now and I'm ready to settle down. Girl, I bet you are. Most 60-some-year-olds are. Yikes. Men my age date younger. Younger men only want money. What to do? I don't know what the hell to tell you to do, girl. You better go overseas. Go get on 90 Day Fiance. What 90 Day Fiance? Okay, be an Angela or something like that, girl. Go reach out to somebody over there that wants you, because they'll take you. Them people overseas will take you to get access into America. That's what you do. Okay, you got to go get somebody where you're gonna be able to hold their citizenship over their head. That's what you need. Because you're right. Men your age, they definitely be dating younger because they need somebody else to wipe their ass and take care of them. Surprised they don't go find them a young nurse around these parks, okay? They do like the young girls, all right? And I hate it, and that's why it makes me cringe even more when I see it. And y'all know how I feel about this. Y'all be over here using y'all teddy whackers up all throughout life, and they got the audacity to try and go back and sweet talk a younger girl and throw your little cash at them. And so I hate it. So, and they just go with it because a lot of them are all about the coin and stuff. So they just rock out with it, girl. So, I mean, they are to blame as well. But still, go find these women that's as old as you. Stop leaving these ladies around here single and playing with these folk young kids, wasting their times and stuff. Everybody can't be like Mia Thornton, able to still have children with the old man. And Miss Ashley Darby having brand new babies with the old man. Everybody can't be like that. Go and get somebody your age, okay? But for you, ma'am, go overseas. Get you one. Matter of fact, you can do 2 things, ma'am. This is like serious. You can get you one of them jail pen pal apps and start dating you somebody from Love After Lockup or whatever. Go find somebody and submit to them so you can get a coin. Or you can go over the seas, over the pond, and find you somebody over there, right? So you don't have to feel alone. And then probably, get you a little, leverage something for 90 Day Fiance or something, girl. You know what I'm saying, right? Or you could be like these other folks on TV called Adopting Adults, where they go and they adopt. Like this one man, have y'all seen that show, Adopting Adults? Girl, this one man makes me cringe so much and adopted this young girl. And girl, y'all just got to watch it. Y'all just got to see. But you probably could adopt you an adult. You know what I'm saying? They may be your boo. I don't know. All right. These old ass men got these ladies in these relationship over there adopting these damn adults from overseas and stuff. This one man talking about she wants to be with me. Oh my God. She wants to be with me. No, she don't. She don't want to be with you. She need a place to stay. That's why her ass fled to come over here. And you and your wife was going to take her. But you got a history of infidelity and her stupid ass sit up there like, I am concerned. I don't know what's going to happen if she comes. I don't know. He telling you what's going to happen. He telling you the girl came there to see him. She wants to be with me. Ma'am, you're going to get cheated on again. And it's sad. Okay? It's very sad with his old ass. And this little girl done had a baby by, I think she got a little kid. I think she like in her early 20s or something. Sir, your hair is gray. Okay? This could be your child, literally. What's going on? Oh, y'all got to watch that. Have y'all seen that shit? Like, that is just a horrible show. Adopting adults. Girl, what the fuck? Anyway, let's keep going. Girl, she came all the way from the other side of the world. Wherever she at over there, flew in over here. Correct. She was homeless, but he was ready to take her in. I don't even know how he met this girl to interact with her to sit up here and talk about some he'll adopt her. Okay? That don't make no damn sense. I think she had just had a baby, or maybe she was pregnant or something. Either way, I don't trust it. Talking about some he want to be able to have some alone time so they could bond and stuff. I'm like, baby, no, this is a predator. But let's keep going. All right, let's scoot on over. Let's scoot on over, people. I know I kind of went a little left there, but I've already gave Miss Question 4 some advice. Feel free to leave yours down below, okay? Let's get to question 5, okay? It says, I used to do GHB on special occasions. Girl, what is a GH and a B? Somebody let me know, what is a GH and a B? Not bonding and bloomers. Oh my God. What is a GH and a B? Somebody tell me. Oh, well, they said it's a dangerous drug. Okay. I used to do GHB on special occasions. It's a dangerous drug, but it helps me to relax. I'm engaged to my female dealer. Problem is she and I do GHB all the time. I don't know if we've ever had SES. How do you not know if y'all have? That GHB is very strong. That you cannot recall if y'all have. We get undressed, get high, and then black out in bed. Advice, stop doing it. Rehab. Some type of facility that's going to rehabilitation facility that's going to be able to look after you. I know that you're conscious enough to send this in so that you needed some advice, so you know what you need to do, right? If you send this and you know, number one, you need to get the hell away from your dealer because she gets some things in on a regular. And then you need to go enter yourself into a rehab facility. Okay, that drug is just too strong. Girl, that's some crazy stuff. It looks like there's a second part to it. Let's read the second part. It says about question 5. We can't determine what he needs help with most because the email rambles about blackouts and missing money. And quote unquote, how can I prove we ever had sex if the drugs are so good? Question mark. So whatever advice you can give this gentleman will be greatly appreciated. So he does. So he basically what they saying, he was high when he sent it in, girl. Okay, that's what he was saying. Because they talking about he rambling on about blackouts, money missing. How can he prove they had smashed or whatever like that while they was on the? I don't know how to help you. So rehabilitation, rehab. Okay, that's what the people is offering. Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you, Steph, for breaking it down, explaining what it is. It treats narcolepsy. Right? This is crazy. Exactly. Like, we don't even know what it means talking about. Well, at least he knows something ain't right. I agree. Get away from the dealer, child. Get away from her. He's that conscious, but he kept rambling on. So I don't know. Maybe he didn't take that much that day. Okay. So let's get on to question 6. All right. Question 6 says, my boyfriend asked me to babysit his 3 kids for a few hours, but he snuck out of town with a female. Ooh. That's fucked up. He didn't leave food or money. Not him not leaving food or money, but got gas to sneak out of town with another woman. Not him take all of the money with him out of town while the kids at home starving. Oh my. After a week, I called DFAX to come get the kids. Girl, not him being gone for a whole week. Girl, this man was gone for a whole week. Left you with the kids. You sure these ain't your kids, fam? He done sat up here and left you with. Tell me something. My boyfriend asked me to babysit his kids. Okay, are you sure they not yours? But you done sat up here and called DFAX. I guess they weren't yours, honey. It's also, they brought police who found his stash. His stash of what? Of money? Or his stash of drugs? He got arrested and won't forgive me. Advice, F him. That's the advice, F him. F him, girl, and if you can afford to move away, you might want to, girl, because he gonna be on your head when he get out. He gonna be on your head, girl. He gonna be trying to find you for old and new, girl. You might want to go ahead and relocate. Okay, tell him to put you in a witness protection program. But I don't really fault her for calling the defects. Like, and this is it's sad because you know the kids are involved, but where is the baby mom? Where is she? You just gonna call their mamas? Mom or mamas? He ain't got no mama. You couldn't call the grandma. You couldn't call nobody. Did you exhaust all of those options before you call defects? Because defects ain't nothing to play with, girl. For real, for real. But some part of me is like, you play stupid games, you damn sure finna win a stupid ass prize. Okay, come get these kids. Come get them. That's right. Because they ain't mine. I don't know, Your Honor. I don't know nothing about these children. I just know he left them with me. And I couldn't care for him no more, so I called the people. So y'all do what y'all want. This ain't got nothing to do with me. Hello, that's messed up though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and for him to say that he won't, or for her to say he won't forgive her, I feel like he need to be worried about her forgiving him. Hell, because listen, she probably gonna end up being the one up there in court testifying against his ass. And he over here worried about some forgiveness. Oh my God. Child, after I done called defects on you, I'm probably not gonna talk to you no more. So how you know he ain't gonna forgive you? So that means you must have been in contact with this man. Whew, I guess, child. And now you done put some serious charges on this man, which is messy. I'm sure it was probably some child endangerment charges or whatever like that, girl, which means that it's going to be difficult for him to even get his kids back as he moves forward, okay? Or anything like that, right? Dealing with his kids, probably ain't going to be able to see him, unsupervised or anything, girl. It's probably going to be all kind of drama going on with this situation. Messy booze, but y'all got to be careful who y'all out here playing because somebody gonna know how to play the game better than you. All right, you over here trying to take a ride out of town and your kids over here riding off into the sunset with defects. Girl, I cannot. And you was gone for a whole week. Ooh, big girl, there's some messy shit there. Okay. Jonah said, I'd be damned if I was left with someone else's kids without any means to take care of the damn kids. Right. That's a great question. We don't know. I don't know how long they dated for. I don't know. They didn't say. Yeah. That's what I'm wondering, Lila. Like, where is y'all mama? Where is his closest family member? She couldn't drop him off. And let me tell you, I don't know. She probably didn't have a good relationship with her either, child. And was like, that's a real definition of F them kids, okay? Coming from him, driving off into the sunset for a whole damn week. And from her calling defects on the children. Girl, it was giving straight fuck them kids. I hate it. How tragic is that? Well, that's all that I have for you guys on today's episode of This Is Messy. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off of this thing. I thank you guys so much for joining me. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at jamithatsme. Okay, that's all that I got. And I will catch you guys in the next one, honey. Bye-bye.